Hello there everybody, Germ here. Just wanted to let you all know, if you want to support the show, if you want to make sure you stay in tune with all the new updates that we got going on, make sure you go and check out my website, kineticaesthetic.net. On that site you can find a whole bunch of stuff related to the show. You can find a whole bunch of just little blog posts on all my episodes when they drop. You can use that to stay in tune, so make sure you never miss anything that I release. You can also find some merch that I got going on. Right now I just got some necklaces going on. There's some hot shit. You should go check it out. But if you want to stay in tune, like I said, just make sure you go and check out kineticaesthetic.net. Once again, that is kineticaesthetic.net. This is your boy Germ saying, I appreciate you for doing it. Now y'all, why has every rapper been deciding to just drop a whole bunch of just great music lately? It's your boy Germ. Before I get too ahead of myself, it's your boy Germ, Kinetic Aesthetic. You already know the deal, MRW, let's get it. It's been album after album. First you got Maxo Cream, you got Young Thug, you got the J. Cole's, you got Drake, you got Kanye, you got Don Toliver, you got Travis Scott still coming, you got Kendrick Lamar still coming, you got Baby Keem, you got Pierre Bourne. Everybody is trying to just drop heat. I don't know what to do. My top 5 keeps solidifying, and then somebody else drops something, and then I gotta bust some shit out the way, and I don't know what to do anymore. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, I was gonna do a top 5 albums of the year, rap albums of the year at the end of the year. It's gonna have to be changed to 10 now. I'm sick of this shit. If you can't tell what I'm talking about, what I'm ready to review right now, I'm talking about Maxo Cream, and I'm talking about Weight of the World. He just dropped this album on Monday. One of the best albums of the year. I don't know anything else to say about this without spoiling my review portion of this episode. He got in his bag. If you are a fan of some gangster shit, even if you're not, he got in his bag on this. So without further ado, without me going to ramble on too much, let's get into this. Let's talk about this Maxo Cream album. It's your boy Germ. This is Kinetic Aesthetic. Let's get it. Now, if you're like me and you have sensitive skin that requires that special bit of care, and you need something that's going to work a little bit better than just regular Vaseline or lotion, what you need to do is stop what you're doing, go to Instagram right now, and search up Body Butter. That's BODYBUTTAA. It's made by my homegirl Ashley. It's made using nothing but natural ingredients, and I'm going to tell y'all right now, the shit works like magic. It comes in men's scents and women's scents. She's got Summer Seduction, Vanilla Cocoa, and Baby Powder, and Gentleman Scents. She's got a whole bunch of summer scents that she's working on right now that are going to be coming out. It's just everything that you can look for in a good alternative to lotion or Vaseline, and it works like a charm. It makes your skin glow, it makes your skin glisten, and it'll last you for a long time. So if you're looking for something that's going to work a little bit better, that's going to make you feel even better, then you need to go and search up Body Butter. Once again, that's BODYBUTTAA. Works like a charm, and honestly, it makes me feel that much better. This album's a 10 out of 10. There, I said it. That's my opinion. I'm going to stick to it. I'm not going to change my mind. This album is a 10 out of 10. I have heard a lot of albums this year. I have heard a lot of good shit, and I will say it, and I will say it with my chest. This album is a 10 out of 10. And the only other album that I will say is also a 10 out of 10, Isaiah Rashad, The House is Burning. It's not really debate. Both of these guys lapped everybody with these. This is, I didn't even know I liked Maxo Cream like this. I'm more familiar with this man based off Fetty, the song he had with Dash and Playboy Cardi, and that was more because of Playboy Cardi. He had a good verse on there, but his just made me laugh a little bit more because of some of the wild shit he said. But on this is personal. This is a vibe. The production is nuts. The way he mixed all the soul samples and everything on this, beautiful. This is like an old Kanye West album, except this nigga is spitting gangster shit on it. Like, this is great. I haven't had any, this is the first album I've listened to since The House is Burning where it's been like, I don't think I want to skip any of this. Like, I can just, I've put this album on and just had it on shuffle, and I don't skip anything. The only time that I really think I even wanted to skip a song, I think I skipped Trips, and I'm gonna talk about that song in a second, but I think I skipped that song only because it was a little bit too emotional and I didn't feel like getting in my feelings right then. Maxo did his damn thing. This might be, I'm just really trying to think to myself, why is Maxo Cream not one of the bigger rappers out in the world right now? Like, that's how good this album is. It really had that effect on me. I've been struggling sitting here trying to figure out what song I like the best. And the thing about it is, normally when a rapper will drop a single for an album, you can either say to yourself, okay, this is probably one of the better albums on the song, or just one of the catchier ones. This is the one that, it's probably not the best song, but I can definitely see this being like, you know, the one that everybody will just gravitate towards. No. This nigga was dropping some of the best songs as singles. And there's still, every other song could have been a single just based off the quality. Like, it's really insane just how much I like this album right now, y'all. I can't complain about nothing either. Like, I really don't have anything negative to say right now. The only song that I want to say I might just be a little indifferent about, Don't Play With Shawty. No, I can't even say that. Because I like that song. I was vibing to that song just earlier today. It's a great album. This is a 10 out of 10, man. All the features on here were amazing. Freddie Gibbs, this got me wanting to go check out a Freddie Gibbs verse. Everything I've heard from that man this year has been fire. Shout out to him. He's put me on to some people. He had the song CC with Mona Leo. I don't know who she is, but she sounds like Lotto, but she's just, I don't know. Like, that's no disrespect to her, because I'm not trying to say that she's like a Lotto clone, because she spits. Like, that song, what's that song, CC? That's a bop. That is a good ass song right there. If you haven't heard that yet, go listen to it. Streets Alone, A$AP Rocky. I talked about him in my Young Thug album review, just the way that man has been coming through on songs, just the way he just sort of leaves his imprint. Another good solid song right here. And there's really not that many features on this album either. Like, this is mainly Maxo Cream, and this is just 44 minutes of just heat. Like, a favorite song so far, I really can't choose, y'all. I can't. There's like 4 or 5 that I want to say that's probably the best song, but I still can't say anything. So all I'm gonna say is this right here. Every song on this album is at least a 9 out of 10. No cap. If you don't believe me, go listen to that shit yourself, because every song on here, this man is spitting his heart out. The production is coming correct. If he has a feature on it, they coming correct. They trying to outdo him. They damn near trying their best to make him look bad, and they still not succeeding really. Greener Knots, Worthless, Whole Lotta, For Real, Mama's Purse. My favorite feature is probably Believe with Don Toliver. Believe is a good ass song. The flow on that second verse by him is insane. I just love that. Now Trips and Christian, I guess that's a play on words he's going for there. In 11:59, some of those songs, like those 3 songs, they just hit, and not even necessarily in just like, damn, this is a good song, like in a damn, like it just got you. It'll have you feeling some type of way. I know a lot of my listeners may not know this because they might not listen to Maxo Cream a lot like that. They might not even know who he is before this. Maxo lost his brother. His brother went by the name of Money Madu, and I'm assuming he was, I have no idea the circumstances of what happened or anything like that. All I know is that last year in March, I believe it was March 10th, his brother was shot and killed in California. He raps about it on the song Trips. He breaks down the entire situation. That song is painful. songs like that where you literally listen to an artist pour their heart out and you literally have them recreating this scene, telling you exactly how it happened. That song just hurts my heart a little bit. I know that, you know, a artist like Maxo, when you're in that gangster rap lane, when you have that image, you're not necessarily allowed to show too much emotion to really wear that shit on your sleeve like that. So I'm going to say I really do hope that song was able to help him heal, that releasing it, that was able to just, he tweeted today that this was the first time he had heard that song since he wrote it 2 days after he passed. So I'm not going to imagine what it's like to just sort of listen to something like that, or to just have something like that just on your heart or on your mind. I've lost people close to me. I can't imagine losing them like that, in that fashion, just having them stolen from you like that. So yeah, that's just why I don't underestimate me saying that this is a personal album, because this is some personal shit that he's talking about. This is a lot that he's been dealing with for the past year. So I just want to say I hope that Maxo is doing well in his life, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and I hope this album gives him some success, because he's an artist that I've always had respect for ever since I first heard him. I might not have ever been a stan or a huge fan, but I always knew dude could spit and that he was talented. So it's nice when I see an artist really just have an album like that just sort of hits for me. So once again, shout out to Maxo on this one. He did his thing. If I have to give it a final score, I already told y'all, 10 out of 10. And I'm going to keep repeating it because I want y'all to understand. This is a 10 out of fucking 10. Those are my opinions on Weight of the World. It is, like I said, it's one of the best albums of the year. If I had to literally just pick between this and The House is Burning, it's a toss-up at the moment. I'm going to have to give this album a little bit more time to really figure out if I'm going to put it above that one or not. But right now, as it stands, both of them are 10 out of 10. I got nothing bad to say about them. They're two different lanes, and they're not the same type of album. Like, of course, they're both rappers, but they don't rap in the same style. They don't have the same lane. They're different. But they both were able to succeed massively with these albums, at least quality-wise, in this humble podcaster's opinion. So yeah, if you haven't listened to this album yet, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I've been trying to get everyone I can to just listen to this and just hear what this man is talking about, because this is some dope shit. But 10 out of 10, Maxo Cream, you gotta stop doing this shit, bruh. You got me. This album has me ready to go through. I'm ready to go back to when this man literally bust on the scene. I want to go listen to Maxo 187 one more time. Like, 10 out of 10. Shout out to Maxo. Shout out to Persona Money. Shout out to the whole Houston scene. They low key are having. They low key silently just coming through that whole city, just with a whole bunch of just good shit. You got Travis Scott killing the game, Don Toliver, Meg Thee Stallion, Maxo Cream. I think people want to hype up Atlanta a lot, and that's understandable. I can understand why you would want to do that. Don't sleep on Houston. Do not sleep on some of these other cities, because these other cities have been holding it down. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. If you listen to any song, I'm going to say For Real and Whole Lotta. I think they're both back to back. So that's honestly just, you'll have a great experience just playing those two songs back to back. But that is all I have to say about this album. This has been another episode of MRW. Thank you all so much for listening. It is your boy Germ, and I am tuning out.